We have the Portland Trail Blazers against the Frisky Pacers in Indiana. For the game, I really enjoyed this one because I enjoyed most of the Pacers game, but this was a pretty different one because, I mean, both teams are pretty good offensively, but I did not expect to see pretty good defense being played, and the Pacers were really solid on defensive end tonight, especially in that fourth quarter that they won 27-17, and it was just great to see them win a game, not just due to their offense, but due to their defense. And I want to talk about the Tyrese Haliburton pick and rolls because they have been awesome, and it's one of the most lethal thing I've seen because he just manipulates the opponent so well. He just always pauses at the right time. He does so many things well in there. And when you look at frequencies in the games, he's the most, efficient guy on here, as he's averaging 1.01 points per play during when he runs the pick and roll as a ball handler, which is the most certainly around those who run it the most frequently. But when you look at even those who run it the most, which is per possessions, he's still up there. Luka, of course, will be better because, I mean, Luka is also a master of this. You have Donovan Mitchell being better. You have DeMar DeRozan being a little better, but he's right up there. Dame is around there also, but he's right up there, and it's so smooth, so great to watch, and it's just so awesome to watch Tyrese Haliburton work those pick and rolls, man. And I also want to talk clutch numbers because you saw the Pacers, win this game in the clutch, and it's interesting because they are 15-10 with their starters, I suppose, because Buddy Hield is 15-10 in his 25 games played in the clutch, while Tyrese Haliburton is 14-10 in his 24 games played in the clutch. So I don't know what games Tyrese missed, but let me tell you, their clutch record is positive, and they are in a lot of games that are close. And Buddy Hield has been awesome, Tyrese has been awesome in the clutch, and they have been even better lately when you look at the clutch numbers. When you look at the last 10 games, they have been in 8 clutch games, and they have been gone 6-2 in those 8 clutch games over the last 10, and they have been awesome. They're the best team in the clutch as of right now, especially lately. Cleveland is close to them, but also when you look at the other side, the worst team in the clutch is the Portland Trail Blazers, who are 0-5 in their last 10, and they have been struggling in the fourth quarter. They are just not executing well when the game is tight, which is interesting, considering they have one of the more clutch players in the league in Dame Dolla, but he's not been great. Anthony Simons has not been great, and it's been interesting to see. And just so we don't forget the stat lines, Nurkic 14-19, Josh Hart 12, 10-8. He was pretty good. Jeremy Grant with just 15, Anthony Simons with 20 on 20 shots. You got Dame Lillard with 19 on 24 shots. Just not that great game for the starters. The bench, the numbers are not favorable for them as they got outscored by a lot, but Jabari Walker was really good, and I don't think they played that badly. It was more on the starting lineup, Imo. And, I mean, they don't have that many players off the bench coming anyway, while the Pacers have a lot of them and a lot of good ones. Isaiah Jackson with 12 tonight, Benedict Mathurin with 19, you got O'Shea Brissett with 5, Ty.J. McConnell with 4, 2, and 6. You have a lot of players coming off the bench that are great, right? And the starters were also just that great. Miles Turner with 17, 7, and 2 with 2 blocks. Aaron Nesmith with 10 and 7. Buddy Hield with 11 and 6, even though they didn't shoot the ball particularly well due to, the offense wasn't just clicking as much as usually is, but they have, turn it up in that clutch, and it was fun to see. Pacers roll on.